Hey, I'm gonna move to a new location.
It's just because I love a man I feel so bad, now that he has gone away. So I have his picture near, it cares love and for me dear.
So, it's officially been 2 years since my first short film, 1918, came out. It primarily was a school project, but it also served as my first short film. If I'm being completely honest, 1918 is a pretty terrible film, but that's okay. It was only my first real short film after all. I think the most important thing that I've pulled out of 1918 is the experience I had making it. I made it with a lot of my friends back in 8th grade, and that was my last year being in that school with that group of people. At the time, I was going to a private school that I was pretty involved in. I knew pretty much everyone in my grade, and I wouldn't say that I wasn't not friends with anybody, and so it was kind of sad to leave them. I was still able to see my friends a bit after, and I still see them on occasion, but it's just weird not to see them on a daily basis anymore. Sometimes I'll hear a certain song that I listened to a lot back then, or read something that I wrote back then that brings me back to those days, and one of the things that brings me back the most is 1918. No ammo? There are so many memories inside this garbage short film we made, and I can't believe it's already been 2 years since it premiered. I will never forget the times we had while making this film. 1918 means a lot to me, even if it's not that great. What I realized about this movie is that it's not really about Alvin York and World War I, but rather it's about the times we had while making it. 1918 was the dawn of making movies that I actually cared about, and I think that's very important. Even though 1918 didn't turn out great, I still want to thank everyone that helped out with it. Noah, Nate, David, Nate, Enrique, Bree, Phoenix, Sam. I have so much respect for all of you. Thank you all for making 1918 a reality 2 years ago today.
Now listen to me, I heard you fellas brag about your music over